We've got the crazy diamond. Shining diamond. Right, it's chapter 3, right? Should we end it here? Sniff. Sniff. It's Asahina. Donuts. You eat some donuts, that'll cheer me up. That's a good scene, I say so myself. Good CG scene. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream filled, donut holes, malasadas. Malasadas? Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. I'm super scared, but... Is... someone there? Le gasp. A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. What the hell? What a title. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Bayaki still refuse to show up. Haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. It's rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. Alright, so there's the 7 of us. It looks that way. Time like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. There's that committee chairman. Oh no. Taka hasn't even said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hasn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mundo. Two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Then, having to watch Mondo get punished. Nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him. So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. So depressed, just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That's the only hope you have now. What? To live here forever? Here we have every convenience. We had food, clothes, and every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation none? Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess. Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robot Justin's Galactic King, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here. The real asking the real question, asking the the real problems there. The mastermind puts such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will. Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up. Take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all. New places for us to investigate. That's right. Yep. That's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Alright, let's split up. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. Let's look for clues. She barged in and ruined the conversation. Genocide. Genocide show. Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? This place is amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in the cave for me. I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. Gotta destroy that stereotype. And all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. You gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Alright, investigation time. We were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the skull. Looking around the skull. Alright. Are there stairs going up? This wasn't the... Hold on. Alright. Second floor down there. Third floor is right over here, yep. Alright, third floor Host Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Alright, so there's downstairs. Alright, some classrooms over there. What's in here? So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and pool table. And look at this. They even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. All but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? So I know can do. If I want to do. Right now, magazines are kinda one. Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Alright. What he just said, I know, right? It bothers me too. Life here would be so much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Alright, well, we're done through there, I guess. It's Kirigiri. So down through here is... Not even a door through here. Not even a door. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off on multiple things. How about that Monokuma over there? Is that a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Hey, I got a Monokuma coin. Let's go through here. There's a door through here. Oh, what's that I see down there? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. He used to start different artsy things. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mundo. They were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these two people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Hell, who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in that picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plates covering it. Which must mean whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Host Peak. There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by. That's mine, give it back. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. Any chance I had an answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped the page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I ain't telling you not. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Alright, we're done the repository there. Alright, look at this equipment. It clearly scratches that artist itch of mine. They also collect all kinds of sculpting tools. Do you like sculpting figurines and stuff? Name myself 2D. Figures are like borderline 2D. Don't know how that's borderline, but okay. Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and especially admire anything that Saburo, what's his face? Saburo, I don't give a rat's, alright. Pumpkinhead's like a little sculpture fairy. Saburo on a Pongi, alright, Mecha. Alright, but one of your elites is missing. Well, the elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Fuck that shit. I'm out, Hifumi. Alright. Click my, I was gonna say click my ass in bed. Yeah. Oh, there's a camera there. Oh, there's Taka. It's less like a classroom and more like a research institute. What's this? Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yeah, it still works. I should show the others later. Alright, I think that's about it. I mean, we can talk about this. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Watch out. When you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? It's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Pope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine. Seriously? So, we can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. We could go back in the past and I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute. You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? It's just an air purifier. Produce clean air. You could even live on Mars. This is combobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures. You probably don't want to live in Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you gotta have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. It's your butt that breaks. Go out your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Damn. All that for Monokuma-con, eh? Not worth. Not worth to see that. Anything else here? Something suspicious? It's Fukawa. This is the equipment room. Super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. It's relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. So tempting. I want to just dunk myself right into it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know in any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head back to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. So now I should head to the dining hall. Ah. Ah. It's Asahina, she's here, she's not dead. Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. I just got like run over by the guys. I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. You feeling any better? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts, yeah. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kinda made me hungry, so you know. Guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you. Alright, sorry. Yeah, the go man. Go man. Alright, beside that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? What to heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Right. Alright, who are we talking? We'll go to Asahina? Alright, but I did make one discovery apparently. A donor-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? About the nurse's office, remember? There was one on the first floor. But it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Do you find any protein in there or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. Disappointing. That's pretty good if you got over-the-counter stuff. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Alright, hold on a sec, I need a cough. Alright, what you found, Hagakure? Oh, I remember, I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he? Kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room, he had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. But that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She's off. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Alright, okay. Kirige, what you found? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I ever seen before. But yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Weird. Weird, yeah, there was something like that doing there. Is that device really that big? I really don't get it. Alright. Like, Celeste is like hiding over there, apparently. Alright, there is one piece of good news. There just does happen to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me a game of Othello sometime? Alright. How about you, Sakura? Search the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were still blocked off. Give us a rest, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would have seemed escape by the 3rd floor is as possible as we feared. See. Alright. An art room. Yep. To recreate all my favorite anime cameras. Oh yeah, I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Does it still work? Seems fine. Well then, let's see it. This thing's like a kid's toy. Looks like it's stored like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't even have a timer or anything. Its appearance seems questionable. Is that some kind of anime character? strange. Rude, she is not strange. She's Princess Piggles from the Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. Of course. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest. At a bingo contest. At a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's most prized possession. I bought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone. Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? Look at it. It's all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or buy you a second-hand shirt. Oh yeah, it does look a bit grim there. That's it. It's not in mid condition. Don't need it anymore. But weren't you gonna... You say it should be near mint if he's using it, isn't it? Or used. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, not gonna need to take any pictures. Yeah, true. Oh, who else? Taka, I guess, is the last one. It's no use. Alright. It's okay. I've heard what everyone had to say. Now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. Who is it? Even Kiryu-san. I've never seen that face before in my life yet. Well, throughout this playthrough, I have seen it in my life. I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mundo, and Chihiro all together. Those three. And the three of them were laughing. Showed the three of them together laughing. When could have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal shits coming over covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here. But I do not recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You're probably just imagining Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw that, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and they took that picture. That's impossible after all. Yeah, we saw it with our very own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. They're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Taika. Rip. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. You know, that pink blood, you know, it could be fake. Most likely Forged did it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forge? Is that all there is to it? I don't think that's Forge made. Don't let Monokuma bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. More importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me I would like to discuss. Alright? What you want, Celeste? There's also something that's been bothering me. Alright, come on. Give me a holler. It's about Hina. What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. Wait, what? For real? Actually, no. Huh? Your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. Well, if you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Be honest, were you lying about your stomachache? Yes. Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something, eh? No, that's not it at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Alright, turning around right to Asahina again. To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I saw it. A Gauss. Ghost? You mean like that ghost? Pac-Man ghost? Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are. See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I believe you, but Kuro believes you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Can you tell us exactly what happened? You really mean that, Sakura? Okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. Oh, we'll get this beautiful scene. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. Just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I end up just getting more upset. So I tried to cheer myself up, and I thought I'll go get some donuts. Again, donuts. And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that. Alright, please continue. So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. Ah, the warehouse. Oh yeah, she said the donuts were in the warehouse. Then I started hearing a strange sound. That sound. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. I saw a human shape, surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro! Love this. Love these reactions. Not possible, you know, you must be mistaken. In most cases of paranormal, it was born from your weakened mental state. And when all we gotta do is see for themselves, right? Let's just go into the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. Gonna see a ghost. He's the clairvoyant as well, man. Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. I mean, I know he ain't the voodoo shaman or whatever. But at least have some resistance to some supernatural or paranormal. What are you gonna do, Celeste? No choice. Ishimaru, are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes. Oh shit, they got massage chairs. On the left. It was right here, I saw it here in the dressing room. Getting goosebumps. Cthulhu. Cthulhu coming up. The locker. Alright, the locker. Alright, let's hope. Oh, it's this locker right over here. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Ah, yes. It was in the library. I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. Yeah, he may be the ultimate programmer, but he might not be the ultimate computer fixer. Computer maintenance, eh? I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. If I had the love clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it, apparently. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time, I thought I spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. What? Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mad. Maybe I'm mean. Don't be mad. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here? Yeah, lay down the reality. Rail down the reality. The realness in here. Rail down the reality facts. Whoever put it here. Put it here. I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Have you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's no surveillance cameras. Precisely. There's no cameras in here, which means this is the one spot where the masked man is blind. Yep. I'm like trying to suppress my burp here. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail, alright? Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. So first of all, we have to wake it up, right? I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. The icon on the far left, it says alter ego, which means other self, I believe. In the field of AI, artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to curate different aspects of personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? Todo. Without Kyoko, moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus saved me. Calm down, it's not a ghost. What is it? I'm sure if we talk to it, we'll find out. Began to type, hands blowing across the keyboard. Touch typing, eh? Why are you? And then... I was gonna say something, but... I'm always get so embarrassed introducing myself. The voice, the tone and everything. Chihiro. Alter ego, I've heard about this kind of AI program. I've never seen one myself. It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning? Put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it. If this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. It may replace people someday. And that's why it's called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. Processes are much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to call it, or refer it as alter ego. A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. How do you know so much about this, Kyoko? A woman's intuition, eh? Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That's what he meant, well, yeah, yes. He brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. You know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. He's a guy and also a computer program. And that aspect is no problem. That aspect. Right? How much do you know about what's going on? The general idea. I do know things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Why are you here? What master had planned for me? He wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored in the laptop. I relate to the skull, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. It was taking me a little longer than thought. Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that files are protected so tight means that it must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the skull? While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her to make... yes. Hold much longer until everything's unlocked. Gonna be a while. Gonna do it, so you can leave it to me. But because of how long it would take, you designed alter ego to handle the workload. The work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. But if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help. Scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Yep, soundproof. Once we close our doors, he could scream as loud as he wants. You won't hear anything. We take turns guarding the dressing room. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what we can do? I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then... Yep, there's a chance I may be a victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. Yeah, you can see her gloves. She's got... You see those gloves? Yeah. Oh, it's not really on her knuckles, but she's got studs on those. She's got some studs. Backhand someone. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. Her confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who's been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who's been born on a battlefield. Fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Few questions. I haven't seen my master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but his master seemed not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. See. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation was very low. But I prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. Can't imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program, it does not have feelings. Are you sure about that? Anyway, that's enough for today. Well, if we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Please do, it's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his program, or could he have been actually worried for us? What's wrong, hero? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help outside. This is a dressing room. I don't think you could get online from here. Well, if we take it out from here and find it that does have online access. It's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find it out in no time. Yeah, that's true. There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. Feels like a detail more than anything else, but I suppose it can't help. Can't be helped. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So we should get going. Indeed. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. We all left the dressing room. Alright, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I end up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he's been waiting for his cue. Da-da-da-dum. Hina has gained enough experience to level up, right? Yep. So what was this awesome something? Monokuma, shit. You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Parry him. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like, do it, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it? You gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys. Why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Mama.
Nah, jeez, what you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the booze, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back in the dining hall now? Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? You're absolutely right. Thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Alright guys, I think I should leave it off right here because I could save it right here. So we did the clash trial. Mondo killed Chihiro, but kind of fortunately, Chihiro made use of the laptop and made alter ego, which is a good addition. And he's trying to scan all the secret protected files Host Peak have on that laptop. And with this scene right here that's coming up, you know, what I'm gonna pick is the $1 million question. Well, you gotta find that on the next session, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this session of Danganronpa, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll catch you guys later.